Pero wala pa nagkakwento sa inyo ng history.
Yes, history.
Sino magkakwento? Ikaw, Lovi, or si Piolo?
I'll leave it to Piolo. It's up to him if he wants to share it.
At saka first time makita in one media event
I know.
Dalawang ultimate, di ba?
In one frame! Yun lang eh, di ba? In one frame. How was it working with each other?
Masaya naman. Dati napapanood ko lang si...
Ayun! Good answer, good answer.
Nasa elementary and high school.
Uy, grabe naman!
pero it's parang parang it's an achievement na parang yung mga hinahangaan mo nung dati. Nagkakaroon ka ng oportunidad para makatrabaho sila at matuto sa kanila. But, yun nga.
Kasama si Kuya Dudes doon.
Oo naman. Pero, yun nga, Papa P naman is always young at heart and kaya niyang sumabay sa mga bata or sa mga veteran.
Bawi!
And, yeah, I learned a lot. I learned, siguro yung pinaka-takeaway ko sa kay Papa P's behind the cameras, it's always about being humble.
Nakabawi. Your turn, PJ.
What's good about Paul, actually, nag-workshop pa lang kami before we started. That's when we broke the ice. And coming into the show, of course, there were a lot of expectations. But one thing I appreciated about Paul is his commitment. He didn't watch the show, he didn't watch the Korean version because he really wanted to do a different take. And the kind of commitment that he gave, talagang matatakot ka sa set. He would isolate himself and he would really prepare for it. So nakakatawan, when we were in the scenes, no matter how long it took, wala kang maririnig na complaint. And very supportive. I mean, talagang mapupush ka rin sa limits mo, which is really good because, you know, it's a collaboration. So, ang saya ng experience. Sobra. Nakakabitin.
Yun. Kaya AJ.
Yeah, MJ. Before I give the microphone to Alex Rosas for the killer question, I would like to acknowledge the question from Ms. G. Triliano ng Malaya. Ang ganda tanong for Piolo and Lovi.
Si Piolo.
Piolo. Oh. I love Alright. Okay, the question is, you have such electric and amazing chemistry. Will we ever see you work together on the big screen? What kind of project? Romantic, action, drama? What do you miss most about working with each other? Let's start with the lady kay Lovi.
Yes, of course I pray that I get to work with Piolo again. Kasi, yun nga, like what he said kanina, parang nakakabitin. I feel like there's so much more that we can do, and we spent like how many months together, and I feel like there's so much more that we can give. So yeah, I would love to do a movie with him. We talked about this then before, kahit nga mag-MMK kami. We've been doing drama for a while, and you guys don't know or don't realize how funny he is, like behind the camera. So that's something that I want people to see more of him.
Abangan namin yan. Movie or MMK?
Correct. Peach.
Yeah.
Yung mahal ko, puro love life. Pero one thing I really enjoyed about her is being a chameleon. You know, coming into the show, it was siya yung bago eh. But yung binigay niya, I mean, she was always scared, she was always fearful because parang, you know, ang laki nung scope ng character niya. But siguro one thing that made it easy, chemistry-wise, was she was really there. Yung innate talent, her skills, I was floored. I mean, talagang we just draw on each other's emotions, and it was easy for us because we both wanted to just make it work and make it more beautiful. So we were on the same page the whole time. She was supporting me and I was supporting her through and through until the end. Kaya nga nakakabitin kasi alam mo, pwede pa eh, meron pa kayong pwedeng gawin. And watching her do different scenes, especially mga action scenes niya, it was a delight to watch because walang pakialam, maski ma-aksidente, binato ni Joko Diaz, tumama yung likod niya, she was okay. She was always game. Anything just to make it work. So nakakamiss yung ganun. Sobrang nakaka-appreciate pag napanood mo.
Wait lang, ganda nung sinabi ni Piolo.
Sobra.
Lovi, baka can you expound on that? Yung shinare ni PJ?
When you're there on set and you share the same energy. And si Piolo kasi, he kind of is, of course our directors are the captain of the ship, but Piolo is the one that's holding the group together. And energy is very contagious. So when the leader gives his best, does not even complain, you have no choice but to actually be the same. Kasi you have to emulate such character. And now I understand why Piolo's always been on top of, he's always been Piolo Pascual for a reason. Not just because he's an amazing actor, but because of his character as a person. So.
Buwi ka na mahal, di na ako galit.
Alright, thanks Lovi. Actually, before we get to the question of Alex Brosas, no, parang nakatulong din ba PJ, Paulo, JC, and Kuya Dudes and Lovi na fresh combination kayo? Kasi parang it appears like ito yata yung mga first time na nagtatrabaho kayo. Iba din yung energy ng fresh combination?
And the bubble, yung lock-in, it really helped a lot. Just like what I said. And yung bond ng group kasi it was a big advantage for the actors because hindi mo kailangan umalis sa character mo.
Yeah.
And what everyone was giving, what View gave us, Dreamscape, nakakaya if you're not gonna, step up to the plate and give it your best. Sobrang, yung pag pinapanood ka, nakakamiss talaga yung group. I mean, it's something na talagang babalik-balikan mo with, a smile on your face, with fond memories, and because everyone just wanted to really make it work.
Right.
And everyone was eager to just do something, work, and just be part of a beautiful team.
Alright. Pao, do you agree na iba yung energy pag fresh combination? Like, first time with PJ?
Yes. I've worked with the dudes a lot of times and it's always a treat to work with him. Dahil puro libre lahat sa set.
Ayun!
Puro tao. Piolo naman nakasama ko siya sa mga ASAP shows abroad.
Right.
But first time sa isang show na kailangan namin umarte pareho. And I'm humbled and I'm thankful that I was also given this opportunity to work not just with Piolo but also with JC.
Right. JC, ikaw?
Napakagandang opportunity because yun nga, sabi ni Piolo, di ba? Fresh group pero we made it work. Di ba? Hindi ito yung first time na nakatrabaho ko sila. Pero this is the first time na nakasama ko sa isang cast na alam mo yung bawat isa talaga markado.
I know.
Yung alam mong magbibigay talaga sila ng heart nila dun sa craft na ginagawa namin. And yun nga, napakasarap sa pakiramdam kasi hindi lang siya yung nakikita natin sa TV na galing, pinagtrabahuan namin yun behind the camera . Alam mo yan, nakakamiss personally yung routine. Kasi syempre nasa bubble kami and 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning, makikita mo na yung ibang cast members nakikita kita sa labas kasi nag-exercise na. Then, alam mo yan, may routine talaga . At 9 a.m. papasok na lahat sa work, magpe-prepare na, tapos mag-work kami. Tapos pagkatapos ng work, magbaban pa kami after, like, for an hour or two. Diba? May debriefing kami na tinatawag. So, alam mo yan, everyday yon, hindi yun, walang mintis yun. So, alam mo yan, with that, naging sobrang bonded yung group and naging aligned kami sa isang bagay na ginagawa natin to, hindi lang para pagandahin yung palabas natin. Pero, alam mo yan, for ourselves also na, alam mo yan, to lift each other up.
Right.
Na galingan talaga.
So are you saying, are you okay with this setup? Na nagbabubble na tinatapos sa lahat?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Kasi it was new yung una di ba? It was new to all of you guys and to the production team. Pero it worked. Diba? Kuya Dudes, ikaw, what do you want to say?
Don't misunderstand me.
Okay. I want to hear this.
Pero, etong show was scary. You know, the bubble for one, sabi nga, put us all in the same vicinity, same location. Magkakapit bahay lahat kayo. You don't sleep with each other, you know, but you're all within the general area. Tama nga, sabi nga ni Pao, pag-ising sa umaga, nandun si Paulo, roommate ko siya eh. Pero iba to si Paulo eh. May sariling mundo to eh. May nagko-coffee na sa labas, may nag-exercise pag sa bintana. And then all of a sudden, when you go to the set, it's not like a party. Hindi katulad dito, oy! Pare, grabe ang traffic. No, it was,
Hindi boot camp.
everybody was talking about work.
Okay.
And then before the scenes, Lovi would find their own little nook. At doon siya nagbabasakan ng kanyang scripts. You know, the demand on the artist was very high. I felt, hindi ko madadaya to. Kahit anong puyat ko.
Parang I cannot wing this, di ba?
Yung sabi ko nga, technique. Hindi ko na kaya technical because nakikita ko sila lahat how hard they're working. At kung may nagkamali sa dialogue, it wasn't because they had not memorized it, but because they were trying to make it better,
Right.
more emotion-filled.
Right.
So ako, I felt the pressure. Nasabi ko, ano ba ito mga batang to? 60 plus na ako, senior citizen, pinahihirapan pa ako. So I hope I never get to work with them again. Sana my age na lang next time. You know, something yung isang senior citizens movie.
Pero grabe, I can imagine, no? Yung habang kinakwento mo siya, Kuya Dudes, no? May kanya-kanya kayong area doon.
No, and you start to respect everybody's space.
Right.
Yung dati may mga konting joke, tignan mo yung mga joke-joke ko na. Because si Direk Banel was always, he already knew exactly kung ano ang gusto niyang mangyari sa eksena.
Kwento before we end. Tapos, ano lang, more on ano pa yung na-discover nyo sa isa't isa. Kasi naka-lock-in kayo, di ba? Nakababol. Ano yung discoveries nyo behind the scene doing this teleserye?
Bago sabihin ni Mal yung history.
You
You owe me. She's very shy. She would keep to herself because she was so pressured that she would shy away, you know, because she wanted to be prepared. And one thing you gotta appreciate about Lovi, she comes prepared on the set. She wakes up earlier so she could do her workouts, so she could look as good. And sobrang yung discipline niya. But one thing I would always tell her, she's very shy. Hindi siya she's giggly, she's bubbly, but you know, she keeps to herself. So we would force her out, but we would ask her to hang out with us. But she's very humble. She's very yung binigay niya sa akin sa show na to, sobra. Kaya sobra mo siya ma-appreciate. I've become a fan of hers, and knowing na, you know, yung respect niya sa craft, yung willingness niya to even go further, marerespeto mo talaga yun. And she showed it the whole time, and she never wavered. You know, that's one thing I appreciate about her, and if you get the experience working with her, it's a delight because she would give it her all.
Lovi.
Love you too. Uwi ka na kasi.
Guys, number one for me, I did not expect this kind of person. But he's so humble. You think that Piolo is a star, and he's been there, and he's proven himself a million times. Pero hindi niya ever ipaparamdam sa'yo na he's a grounded, and he's just such a nice human being. I just didn't expect that from him because, you know, sometimes you'd think someone as huge as him would have a little, even a tiny bit of like, you know, ere, not a single bit from Piolo. So he's also. Am I pausing again?
Yes, you are passing.
But yeah, I hope you heard everything I said or no?
Yes, we did. May mga ilang
Yes.
parts lang na nawala. Pero wala pa nagkakwento
Yeah.
sa inyo ng history.
Yes, history.
Sino magkakwento?
Oh,
Ikaw, Lovi, or si Piolo?
I'll leave it to Piolo. It's up to
Okay.
him if he wants to share it.
Sige na, sige na.
Hindi, wag na. Sabihin ka ba?
Sinabi mo na eh.
Hindi, okay lang. We can keep it to ourselves. That's ours na lang.
Labas ako.
We will not force you naman if you don't want to say it.
Oo.
So,
Yeah.
ano?
Let's keep it a mystery.
Okay.
Yung history na yun, wow.
Alright, let's respect that, Alan.
Thank you. Congratulations.
MJ, isang pahabol na
Okay.
question. Pao, kasi for someone though who is not a big fan of, you know, mga K-drama, naman ganyan, what made you accept the project? Anong, di ba hindi ka mahilig masyado, pero napa-oo ka dito sa Flower of Evil adaptation. Ano yung nag-convince sa'yo?
Well, K-drama naman hindi masyado, but I watch a lot of Asian movies, Korean movies, Japanese, Taiwanese, Thai. So, marami naman akong pinapanood ng mga pelikula. But what got me is, well, knowing that it's a collab also between Dreamscape and View. And aside from that, the character is really challenging. So, I know it's not the first time that you've seen me play someone mentally deranged.
Actually
or
nga,
something.
meron na tayong
So-
original.
So, ayun, the hardest part was trying to figure out how to make it different from everything I've done before. And considering the circumstances and the script given to me, there was a big room to make it my own.
Alright.
Okay.
Very good.
Alright, very good. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nagtanong, mga kasama natin sa press, and to everybody who watched us sa live stream. Siguro ano na lang, parting shots, invitation.
Before
para
the cast,
kakain.
MJ, we'd like to hear from our part, from
Okay.
you. Miss Garlic,